Let's see. Dang it. I still haven't bothered to turn it off, or even look for it, so that just goes to show how lazy I am, I suppose. Nonetheless, with the 2v2 Brawl being the current event that's going on, we should have some quick matches and probably well balanced out rosters. We will see. I got a like from some random person on my tweet. Must be some weird bot saying I'm only roughly guessing. Nonetheless, I'm interested to see how we do. I spent a little bit of time practicing with Warren some more. I learned a couple new tricks as far as like the mix-up as they call it, where I alternate between like lights and heavies, and now I can learn that there's like a guard break you can do as a mix-up for your second attack. The idea, of course, with mix-up is to make it a lot more hard for your opponent to predict what kind of attack you're going to do, and thus make it a lot easier to break through defenses if you're going to be an aggressive opponent. So that should help me once I get more used to it, although I haven't really changed my hotkeys, so I'm still using the claw type grip there with all three fingers on all three of the front mouse buttons, mainly because I want to have my finger on the button at all times to help speed up response for when I have to deal with parrying or even blocking a guard break. That is the main reason, ideally. Since if I were to put buttons on the side of the mouse, I would have to move my thumb or move my fingers. And that, I would argue, would make it so much more slower and a lot less effective. I'm still getting used to it, but I feel more comfortable with the claw grip, at least playing For Honor now. Since that doesn't really require me rotating the camera very much, since with the locking mechanic, I'm always looking at my opponent anyway, so it's not like I need to move the mouse in precise direction. So that's the one plus. I'm just a bit surprised that we didn't get a match already. Although, to be honest, most opponents would probably be re-queuing, and just getting like new opponents, and who knows how many of these players actually knew. Oh, we found a match, never mind. No clue under levels or anything like that, so that's always a concern. I'm hopeful I'm competent enough to at least put up a fight. That is the main catch. Let's get this started. We're going to stick with the Warden. And once I get, 8,000 steel? I can't remember what's considered steel. Is it the currency or is it the other material for like the cosmetics and upgrades? I'm not sure. Either way, once we get enough gold is what I'm going to refer to it, because hell, that's the most generic type of money or currency system. Then I'll either get, the Conqueror, or I think it's the Lawbringer, which are one of the other two medieval factions or classes. And it'd give me a good opportunity to try out something new too. For I fear a little bit of it becoming a little bit boring using the same class over and over again. But at the same time, there's still lots of nuances to learn here. Although, since I am using the starter edition of For Honor, it's not like I have easy access, I don't think, to like the customization options of my character, if it even makes a difference. I just know there's some kind of option where you have to pay to unlock customization for a character. I thought I did somewhere. I could be wrong though. But we're looking at a level 4 Warden. I feel like I should be able to take him out. It's just a question if I'm gotten rusty. No clue about this guy. Conveniently though, I've been practicing against that big sumo wrestler type samurai. I forget what it's called, but I have a good feel for their attacks at least. So I'm hoping this goes well. I just gotta be mindful. First off, I know for a fact he's got better reach than me. The big thing I'm scared about is his bull rush kind of attack. That's what I'm scared of. Oh, I gotta remember his dang passive trait that allows him to ignore the first attack. I would need to immediately do a double attack in order to break that and stagger him. Like that, sort of. Because that's what his strategy is, I think, there. Is trying to punish me. Ah, dang it. I had ready, I wasn't fast enough. And I wasn't even looking for that attack either. So. That's the plan there. There's the mix-up I was talking about. And dang it, I was trying to dodge away. That's the attack I'm afraid of, because it's a life regen ability. Ooh, and he interrupted my attack some more. That's what's scary. Oh, and it fell into the water too. Just barely, you lucky bugger. That is like the most scary and possibly the noob check ability. Since the catch you have to realize about that kind of bull rush grab attack is it actually sacrifices his life. If you paid attention to his health, he lost like a third of it there. That is, for all intents and purposes, as I already said, a noob check. If you do not know how to deal with that, that may be a nightmare class for you to deal with.
Round 2.
And of course, my commentary trying to keep talking is also hindering me a little bit, but we'll do okay. And you're lower levels. There. I was hoping to parry or do an attack there, but I think we're good. I was hoping for a double slash, I don't know why it didn't happen. Ooh, what happened there? I was going to do a guard break. I'm surprised it didn't activate. Unless that's latency kicking in. I don't know what happened there, but we're doing well. Yeah, is there latency going on that I'm not aware of? I hope not, for my adversary's sake. Let me check latency quickly. 31. I think, well, our opponent just left. I'm assuming the warden was the one who just left there. Maybe? Yeah, that's what I mean. Even with a heavy, it didn't stagger him at all, so I need to do double attacks if I want to break his guard. See? Like that. That's something I can heavily punish him until he learns how to deal with it. Come on. That was a brutal hit because he wasn't expecting it, but damn, that could have punished me hard. Damn it, I tried dodging. Mind you, I was trying to dodge backwards, so I may not have done it, but it was too slow. It was too damn slow. That really sucks. He's almost, well, he's almost dead at size 4, maybe the life he just regened. I need to watch when he gets on a low stance. Oh, he's gonna try and revive me. I don't know how I feel about this, honestly, since I'm used to exposure of, like, honor among players. So do I gang up on him or not, is the big question. I don't know what our ally is doing, though. He could bull rush me really well, so I gotta back up in case. Because I'm not gonna have the stamina to dodge this. That's what I'm talking about there. You sidestep that, he takes a lot of damage, and then you punish him. Although, trying to counter with a light apparently is a terrible idea, considering how far he runs with that dang ability, jeez. I almost want to argue it's really difficult to kind of counter that because of the distance, unless you have something that has really good reach. I would have to play against that more, but thank God I at least got some redemption dodging that one attack. Since I had no stamina, that almost felt like a death sentence for me. Do I even want to put this on here? Revive speed. I don't know what it does cosmetically. But at least we got a win there, although his ally had to leave. I don't know how much that was actually like... Well, everyone left. And now I lost my train of thought on there. While his ally left, I have no idea what latency was on, because that was a weird engagement with that warden. It seemed like I was doing abilities and then it skipped or jumped to a weird extent, so I feel like latency was a factor there. Nonetheless, I feel like that was still good for my first at least player attempt against... Again, I forget what that damn hero's called, let me find out. If I can look while searching. The Shugogi, that's the problematic one. I feel like, as I said, is like the noob check. Because that damn bull rush is pretty damn vicious. No, I don't want to buy. I want to look at the overview. If it tells me... No, it doesn't want to tell me a list of abilities. It tells me stats, but nothing about abilities to kind of explain what... Or even look what the damn thing was called. Oh well. That's fine. It's a good demonstration. I still feel like I did well. I nearly killed them on the first attempt. And of course, getting bull rushed there really sucks. And my ally, I don't know what my ally was doing in that third round. He seemed like he didn't want to get the killing blow for me. He gave me the honor of finishing him myself, as weird as it seems. Oh, and these are visual differences. What are the upgrades? Revenge mode defense. Another thing I learned doing some of the practice matches is apparently, even if you block a heavy attack, you're still taking chipping damage. Slow, minor damage, mind you. But if you're playing too passive, too defensively, and not parrying those heavy attacks, they are eventually going to wear you down regardless. Even with your best defenses, you need to really parry or try and counterattack if you don't want to lose through attrition that way. Nonetheless, while we're waiting for a queue, let's have a quick look at what I have cosmetically, which doesn't have much here, and I don't think I want to hurt my stamina regeneration, ideally. That's default. You look like a normal sword. These are mostly cosmetic, but for 40v4, I could use them based on their damn abilities. Like, I was confused what that block damage meant there down before, but I think that increases the damage with let me try it again. With what I just said about the chipping damage, this probably increases said chipping damage. Since I think it was like 6 damage for my heavies on a block, but that could be based on the class too. Now, hilt is the new thing we got. Although they're the exact same damn thing, so that doesn't matter. Execution, health regen. That boosts my attack and brings back up my revive speed. Oh, and we do finally get a match, finally. And weapon. I think we already looked at that, though. I'm pretty certain I picked my class. I'm a little bit worried maybe I didn't. Okay, it was afterwards. Let's get this started. Let's get more victories for the Knights. Again, I don't know what the actual factions are called in this game. I only know it's Vikings, Samurai, and the Knights themselves that are at least the 3 separating factions. Wouldn't know about the names because I haven't even bothered with the campaign at all just yet. I would love to shine this thing up a little bit. Maybe get some gold plate armor, look a little bit like the Warhammer Fantasy Custodians. Are they Custodians? I know that Warhammer 40k they're called Custodians. Well, the gold armor general is probably representative of Custodians regardless. I'm just not good at my general history. My lore knowledge is on fictional things, apparently. These are both lower level characters and my ally is like reputation based, so I think he made it up to level 20. I think that's what it is, but I'm not certain, so I feel like we got a good advantage here. Yeah, it even says right there. Our skill is higher than our enemies, so I'm gonna feel bad with them. I think I might play more defensive to at least let them have the honor of attacking, although this Berserker, which is the one with the dual hand axes, might be a pain. I haven't fought against them yet, but they're incredibly aggressive and they do really good repeated attacks too. So that's something I'm gonna have to get used to as far as fighting a player anyway. Let's see how we do. The Peacekeeper, Peacemaker, is going to be a little bit annoying. I have some experience fighting you though, at least. Well, that's annoying. They saw the balance, I guess. This is a shame. Not very exciting for the stream, mind you. But at least we're helping gain wins, one way or another, I suppose. I'll let him have the honor. We'll just take this opportunity to see and learn this Berserker's playstyle some. Because there's a very... Ooh, wow, you actually killed him. Come on, I'll let you have the honors as first strike. For now. Come on. Ha! You tried to do the same thing. Now let's mix it up. There. You had revenge up, Tug. It's a good thing I got that guard break. Since if you got your revenge up, I would not have been able to kill you right there. Since I think it makes them immune to death until that expires. Come on. Parry, I love that. I probably should have waited till his third attack to kind of exhaust them. Oh, they did the same thing. Oh, now I'm exhausted. But they're almost exhausted as well, so they can't push it just yet. And I got such a good advantage right now. I can play a little bit relaxed. I just don't know how much damage this thing can reliably do. Oh, I was hoping... Ooh, I got the parry though. I feel good about those parries against an assassin. Even one I have little experience against, that still felt good. Oh, and they left as well. Well, that was weird.
Round 3.
Someone was crying or cheering, I don't know which. Well, let's finish this up. No mercy, since these are only bots. Although, you're not going to make this easy for me, are you? There's the mix-up I was talking about. I could have either done a normal, a heavy attack for a second, but they have to kind of guess what it is for my adversary. So I basically have 3 different ways to fight, and a different kind of execution kill. That's always fun. Try not to look, it's brutal. It's grim. Again, we had a higher skill to them, so I don't fault them for at least giving up early. It's intimidating enough, isn't it? With 1v1 and 2v2. Especially since 2v2 is basically just doing 2 1v1s one after the other. At least if you're the one doing all the work, at least. Oh, we got ourselves a new sword upgrade. I'm curious to see what this is. Although, the number of times I have to hit continue is a bit annoying. That does block damage, reduces attack. Don't think I care about block damage. I am curious as to visuals, mind you. And I could dismantle for some steel. I know nothing about upgrading or the cosmetics type stuff, so... And it won't even let me spacebar over here, it seems like. I could do a rematch against bots. That sounds like a great idea. Nonetheless, let's have a look. I just need 2,000 more gold to get a new character, so like I said, I'm thinking of either getting the Conqueror, which is the heavy. At least he has a shield anyway. And the Lawbringer, or the Lawbringer anyway. Oh, and it even says what class they are. So you're a heavy, you're an assassin, you're a vanguard, which I guess is balanced. Then what's a hybrid in that case, I wonder. Either way, these are the 2 I'm looking at trying out. Although, I should practice them, at least in the arena, or well, the practice arena first before I finally decide. And that will give me a good opportunity to at least mix up. I'm also thinking of maybe trying out the Kenzie at some point. To at least vary it up a little bit too. I think the playstyle is going to be very similar, it's just the movesets that might be different. I just wish I could take a look at movesets and certain traits on the abilities, because that would actually be a good way to help prepare in case I face off against them. Nonetheless, we got Chilled, and we're face off against Pablo, as well as Jared. No idea what their level is. Oh, they have to pick a class or character still. And my ally looks like he's the Gladiator. Level 11, so we're basically on par with each other. Oh, I need to confirm, stupid me. I am interested to see what the Gladiator can do, since I think he's really good at preserving his stamina, not burning through it really quickly. At least that's what I think the highlights said about them. Not to mention the fact his shield doesn't look very effective. Okay, we're fighting the Tensei as is. What's their level? Reputation. They are technically on par, so that may have something to do with just the win-loss ratio. Since I want to believe the 1 reputation means they got to level 20 on these things, or on these classes. I just don't know what happens after that, mind you. That's the only thing I'm not sure about. Let's get this started and see if we can continue on with this. And maybe I'll switch on over to 1v1, although with the event going on, ooh, who do I fight? You trying to poison me, huh? You damn Pablo. Nah, I was too slow. I didn't realize I wasn't doing my claw stance. Or claw grab. So I'm a little annoyed about that. Oh. Yeah, 2 heavies and dang too slow. I need to stop doing heavies, I guess. Especially when I have mix-ups like this. Come on. There, I got that. Finally got a hit in, although I didn't get my double attack in. Aw. Dang it. I got poisoned to death. Messed it up a tiny bit. To the point where I almost don't know what I did wrong a little bit. But I messed up on the timing some at the very end, and even then the poison probably would have killed me regardless. Since I did try to get a parry in once or twice midway through and failed. But looks like our Gladiator friend's doing well here. He might kill him. Depends on the combo. Ooh, he got the final hit in. Ooh, this might be gruesome. No, he just pile drives them with a pole arm. which makes it exceptionally painful. Because you're dead.
Round 2.
Well, at least the Tensei have a good idea about. Come on, show me what you're capable of, buddy. There's the mix-up I'm talking about. I can either do a heavy, light, and mix. Ah, dang it! Got distracted. There's the parry and exhausted on poo too. Oh, how the hell did you dodge that? It feels like I should have hit connected with that attack. Ah, dang, it's too slow damn again. That sucks. There, not this time. Oh, that was painful. I was too fast on the heavy block, or the parry rather. I tried the parry there, just was an instant too early. Finish him for me. Oh, you have no health, so you might lose. Clearly, I'm not carrying this time around. I feel embarrassed. Ooh, that was some reach on that thing. Come on, can he finish it? He needs a hit with a heavy if he wants to. Oh, he might be dead. Aw, just barely. Just didn't cancel the guard break in time.
Defeat.
Came down to one final hit. Let's redeem ourselves. We're fighting the dang assassin again. And again, it's an assassin, so... At least I got the first hit this time. There, I got the parry that time. Although I didn't get my double attack, oddly enough. Why didn't I block that, I wonder? Oh, you almost exhausted yourself. Ah, dang it. I'll just take my time with this. Come on, show me what you can do. You know how to parry a light, and that's kind of terrifying. Oh, damn it. That was fast. That was a fast attack. It was going well, too, at first. This person has the timings of the warning attacks down pat if can parry a light really easily. Really? Don't do that. Now I feel bad for trying to dash you. Ooh, still good. Come on. Ah, dang it. I didn't want to do another heavy. One more good hit is all I need. Ooh, just out of reach. There we go, we got it. I think our Tenzin fella, if I'm only guessing, may not be very good at countering guard breaks, so maybe I should try and punish that more.
Round 5.
Can I get away with a guard break into a heavy is what I'm wondering. Oh, I was looking at the wrong character. Silly me. Oh, I tried the parry, didn't work. And that was too fast. Too early, rather. Oh, I didn't get the double attack I would have wanted, so shame I exhausted myself there. So, at least my ally won his battle, I just hope he has the health. So, because this is down to the wire. Ah, dang it. Did I get hit from behind? It almost felt like I got hit by behind, since I got knocked forward.
Victory.
But it was a win. I feel like that was an improvement. At least against that dang assassin. Because I think I had trouble against him before. I just can't remember if that was like a bot or during my last stream. That felt like an improvement though. No loot, boo. Totally not worth it. Can't get loot, what's the point, right? Although we are contributing towards the weekly event. Speaking of which, I'll try a rematch if they're willing. Although I wouldn't fault them for leaving since they lost, but it was still close. It was to match point at least. Looks like we're getting a rematch. Is it still same sides? It looks like it. I kind of was interested to face off against the Gladiator. Practice against that some, but this is a good opportunity to continue. Oh, you changed to the Highlander. Interesting. Those are the DLC characters, so this would, again, be my first time seeing this class here. Good thing I'm not fighting against them. That would make it a little more difficult for me, wouldn't it? I got enough classes to try and learn as is. Still happy about some of the parties I got in the second round with the assassin, though. It just fell apart in the later half. Like I said, it seems like my adversary knew the timings of all my attacks, or at least was really damn quick on the trigger finger, the parry light. Normally that's really difficult to do without familiarity, at least. Although I guess I shouldn't be surprised considering the Warden's like one of the first 3 classes, if not the one encouraged to practice with. Hell, you're playing as the Warden for the first part of the tutorial after all, so that makes sense. Still same 2 classes otherwise as outside the Highlander, but that's none of my concern. That's for them to deal with. I just hope I don't fail my colleague. If nothing else. Fingers crossed, let's do this. Different map though, so at least that reduces the confusion some. Yeah, a little bit too early, but I was expecting to try and counter dive a little bit. What? Hit heavy and not middle mouse there on that guard break. Ooh, got the hit there. Dang it. Had the attack ready as soon as I tried to follow up with a guard break. There, not this time. One more hit's all I need. Do I go aggressive or let him make the first mistake, though? Dang it, I tried parrying. It was just instant too early. I want the parrying go for the counterattack. I still gotta remember to do that overhead light attack, counterattack, though. That would have been perfect there, but I need to actually just do it repetitively enough so it becomes muscle memory. Since doing a light attack's almost pointless for trying to block attacks, unless I know they're really slow and I can interrupt it. Kind of like that club guy before with the double attack I told you about. That would be the exception, the light attack often. I tried the guard break and I wasn't getting it. And you keep attacking before you even get a chance to respond, so let's play this right. Let's play this proper. Oh, did I not hit you with that? It felt like I should have got that hit. Never mind the fact I didn't get the parry or attack in. I'm disappointed my counterattack did not hit before the follow-up attack. That makes me really more hesitant on trying to get aggressive on that character. If I can't get away with a light. Oh, that sucks. Again, a little bit early on. Damn it. Got some good hits there. Hit the heavy and not the middle mouse button again. Oh, that was an interruptible attack too. Oh, and you're exhausted. Oh, I exhausted myself, so this is gonna suck. Not anymore. Although, I thought, ooh, how the hell did I kill him while exhausted? I felt like my stamina would have recharged after that parry. For some reason, I have it in my head I regen my stamina every time I get like a successful counter break or a parry. I don't know where I get that idea. Damn, you're responding as soon as I'm trying to make an action on you, and it's annoying. Dang it, I couldn't get the block fast enough. And I want the guard break, thinking I could push him into that ledge. Tried playing a little too aggressive there. Here's the moral of that story. And I wasn't really happy with the performance with that said. Although I feel like this character, at least Pablo fella, really understands how to fight a warden. So I got not just the class to figure out, but the fact someone knows how I play, or at least my character plays more than I do. Is the impression I'm getting. And a lot of those times where I try to get aggressive, it seemed like Pablo immediately had a counterattack ready at the same exact time. And it really sucks. Because it seems like I never can get a window to get aggressive after all. What are these? Revenge mode defense. I don't think I care about that. I'll try one more rematch, although it looks like one of them left. So maybe find new players. Since if we did a rematch, it would just fill in a bot after all. Oh well. That was still fun. Still felt like if that was a 1v1 against Pablo, I would be seriously outclassed though. Despite what the skill level said down below here, it was definitely not matched there between me and Pablo. At least we're getting a bit of a win streak, surprisingly enough, so if we somehow don't win this, it's not my fault, as far as the weekly event. Can I even check the weekly event at all? Is there a way I could check? I don't want to cancel, mind you. I just like to see how everything's going. Since you don't really give me a whole lot to look at for the heroes, aside for stats, and I can't buy it anyway. Not that I want to rush it just yet, regardless. Yeah, just overview, color preview. Yeah, nothing useful here. What about the Peacekeeper? Oh, wait. Ooh, am I actually able to watch how to fight? Look at a video? I can, ooh, there's the moveset. Okay, I'm completely wrong. This makes at least the downtime a little more interesting. At least keeps to pass the time. Blind Justice, that stuns. That's what that star icon means. Basically, your opponent will not be able to see what direction you're attacking from during the duration of the stun. So it can be really dangerous until your opponents know what to look for. So it's not as strong against more experienced players. So that may not be very popular at a certain point, if I had to judge. Also, I am interested to see our opponents. The shield banner there changes based on what faction you're following. Since it seemed like there's like a mix anyway, so I wonder how that would affect the weekly event. With that said, although my Peacekeeper friend is with my faction. Oh, they're both Vikings. Never mind. Level 1, brand new to the class, at least in multiplayer. And I already fought you, at least your class. I just am really scared about, it's not Bull Rush, but was it Demon Grasp, Demon Charge? I forget what the ability's called. That is really damn important to see coming. I need to watch for when he squats down. Worst case, I just burn a bunch of stamina, even if it's him doing like a taunt or something else maybe. That might have the similar type of visuals, but it's better safe than sorry. I need to watch for that. I want to juke, see if he would attack. That's good to learn for next time. Oh, you parried. Did you parry? I want to do a guard break there. My lights has like no reach though, good god. I thought I could hit him there. Although he's gonna stop doing that demon rush at some point. Oh, I didn't do upward stance fast enough, that stinks. Oh, and I gotta remember, dang it, I forgot about the dang stagger shield he has. And that was an overhead attack. I couldn't get the double attack that way. That's what killed me there. Forgetting completely about that dang ability or passive trait. Since I need to hit him twice to stagger his attack, otherwise I'm more than likely going to get hit hard than he is. And you, my friend, are going to be tricky to figure out. Come on, don't just stand there. I thought that was faster than it actually was for a parry. Oh, I actually did get the cancel. because they kind of thought I was... Oh, dang it. I'm way too fast on these parries. There we go, that's better, sort of. Oh, I just exhausted myself. That was bad. I didn't realize the amount of stamina burn. I can hold the line. I can hold the line. Ah, dang it. Again, attacks too fast. I saw the first attack, instinctually went for a counterattack, and it did not pay off. Especially since my light would not have been fast enough. Oh, we know this one has no honor, I guess. So I gotta keep that in mind for them, I suppose. And it looks like this is over just because of the poison. That stinks.
Defeat.
I'll keep that in mind there. Nah, that stinks still. We'll see if we can turn it around. Turn around. I gotta remember, double attacks. Oh yeah, and that's part of the reason why, too. I guess, because of the stagger immunity. Even my heavy... Ha! I saw that coming. Now I gotta watch for a bull rush. Or the demon charge. Good start. I overcommit a little bit. But at least I got away with that good heavy hit. Ah, dang it. I didn't think he was gonna immediately try. Ah, dang it. Can I kill him? One more is all I need. One more. Ha! I got you figured out. At least by that attack, although that doesn't help very much if I don't kill him.
Victory.
The practice against the bot really pays off for that unstoppable charge up. Since it is literally a charge up attack. You gotta listen for that audio cue to know it's coming, I think. Now you're gonna be a pain in the ass to figure out. Ah, dang it. I wasn't expecting a guard break. Too fast. You had to give another parry. It's not too bad a run so far, but I'm having a hard time trying to parry, so I should in all seriousness stop trying. Ooh, I got a victory on both of them so far. So an improvement, we just gotta make it more consistent now. Rather than having that be potentially luck.
Round 5.
The final round. I gotta remember his dang thing. Maybe I burnt a lot of unnecessary stamina, but... Ah, dang it, I didn't... Ooh. Wasn't expecting to reach it there. Good hits so far. Watch my stamina, though. I didn't want to parry because I figured I was not in reach. That was still dangerous and risky, though. Oh. I don't know what I was trying to do there, to be perfectly honest. I just instinctually went for the counter break. Oh. Are you dead?
Victory.
Woo! We're starting to figure it out. Again, that Demon Rush is a death sentence for me. Just because the absurd amount of health it does to me, and if he connects with that charge, he regenerates health as opposed to losing it. So if that even hits me once, it changes how that match is going to play out completely. But I'm ultimately really happy. Ooh, new feat. We're leveling up to... Oh, that was from the level up. And new sword. Hardly any gold though, mind you. Which still stinks. It's going to be a slow process, so I may as well. What I'm going to do is click the world map and see what kind of other missions I can do. At least to help speed this along. Since it's what, the dailies that are basically giving me all the money at this point. I would have liked to rematch though. Yeah, that was the first one I got. That gave me only 300. Oh, so I guess that is steel. I thought that was like gold at first. I need to play a different hero if I want to get 400 or 500 steel, so I might do that with the 4v4, try out something new. complete 3 dominations. That I can also do at the same time. Don't know how I'm going to get 400 renown. I may want to change that. Oh, and I haven't done any duels yet for this. Not to mention the fact it's not really worth it for 100 steel, is it? Especially when this event gives me a whopping 2,500. Maybe for first place? I don't know if it divvies it out between the rankings. But so far it looks like the samurais are kind of in the lead. Do I do a duel? I need to play 7 duels if I even want to get this done. Although I can hang on to that indefinitely anyway. We'll do a couple more 2v2s for the event. Since I only, lost 1 battle? So I like to think I'm contributing if nothing else. And then we'll switch over to maybe a few 4v4s. Practice, maybe against a bot a little bit. Like I said, this is probably going to be a bit of a shorter stream. Since it makes my life a lot easier trying to encode it. Or, well, get rid of the noise in the background and adjust everything. And, well, I forget my train of thought there. It just makes life a lot easier for me. And I would hate to, like, consistently have nothing like an hour and a half, 2 hour videos, mind you. Especially since most of these are from Twitch streams now. I would love to get back into, like, the Battlefleet Gothic YouTube type videos, and I do at least have 1 Battlefleet Gothic match so far. Over the weekend, I just haven't gotten anything else to do, an actual video to start working on yet, sadly. So I'm going to try again tomorrow, maybe later tonight if I get time. But let's see, can we continue to improve? We're seeing a lot of Peacekeepers, interestingly enough, or at least a lot of the assassin characters. Since this is like the 3rd Peacekeeper I'm with. Okay, both of them are assassins. I don't know if you're a Shinobi or not. I don't recognize the cosmetics. It could be because he upgrades the cosmetics. Okay, it is a Shinobi. You, I am scared to fight against because I don't know what to expect. I have some experience with this one, though. I have no idea what your class is called, though. And apparently, they're on par with us even though our level is so much more higher. So these are probably like their 2nd or 3rd characters, maybe? If not more so. So they probably have general experience of all the classes, so I may be at a disadvantage being a warden of all things. Let's give this a try. First up is the Shinobi. This is not going to go well. Let's try heavy. Ooh, that's a rough start. So dashing charge is doomed to fail because of that slashing attack. Oh, and that's a grapple? Or a guard break? Wow. That I was not expecting. Oh, and that just barely didn't have the reach, unfortunately. I know this is a grapple. Was it? No? Wow. I guess he can change that toss-up to different multiple attacks, maybe. I went with that assuming it was a guard break because of the first attempt. So you're going to be really hard to figure out. Just turn on DX Story. Let's get this started. You were at least a little more reasonable. I'm going to play a little more... Oh. What the heck was that? That was like a charge-up attack of some kind. Ooh, got the heavy hit at least. Come on. You're a scary one. But at least I got that heavy in, snuck it in. I don't know if that's a smart play, mind you. Oh, I want to dodge. I was trying to dodge it. Sadly, I dodged towards them rather than sideways. Oh, and that dodge didn't help anyway. I got lucky. I wasn't aiming to do the heavy counterattack, but I got it. Now I'm gonna die to Shinobi, aren't I? Yeah, because this Shinobi knows what to do, I think. And I have no grasp or understanding about how to... Well, I know he's going to open with that dash again, I think. So should I sidestep? Not with this bridge. I don't think it's possible. Oh, and I wasn't even fast enough even with that. Oh, that stinks. At least he's bad on defenses, probably because he's an assassin. I would love if you fell off. I kind of would love that. It'd be interesting. Dang it. I tried to guard break. I was too tunnel visioned on guard break and knocking him off the ledge a little bit. I did do a lot of damage to him though. So maybe my ally can kill him. Although I don't think they know how to fight a Shinobi either.
Victory.
Did get the kill though at least. Now I gotta hope they can do the damage needed to kill that thing. At least wound him heavily if not gonna win in the next round.
4.
I kind of wanted to knock you off the ledge, come to think of it. How did I not get that heavy block? Was it because I was too staggered? Ooh, that was some counterattack, jeez. Oh, and I tried to light attack, that was a bad mistake. That was a bad mistake there. I think the Shinobi was almost dead. Yeah, he did die. So dang it. I rushed it. I feel like that would have been a matchup I could have won against. But we'll see if we can get a rematch and improve on this. I don't have the slightest idea on how to fight against that Shinobi though. Shared champion status. Oh, so those are what those banners are, huh? I don't care about debuff resistance. We'll try a rematch. Again, what can I learn about that fight against the Shinobi? Aw, someone left. I don't know if that was the Shinobi or not, though. I'm gonna say it wasn't, maybe? Maybe it was my ally, considering these banners are both the Roman style? These can't be Viking shields. I'm trying to figure out what shields these are. Alright. I'm just gonna leave, I guess, since it won't give me an option to cancel that and look for a new queue. We'll try one more 2v2, jump into a 4v4. And at least a couple of 4v4s start working on my steel to get my second class in, so we have something else to work on. Gonna take a bit of time since apparently well, maybe leveling up a class will give me some extra steel. And maybe I should try working on some of the practice matches too for more steel too. Since there are still some bonus objectives I've yet to do. It just involves a lot of classes I don't have really much experience with. Or the bonus objectives are really damn infuriating to try and do. Like, I can't remember some of them there. I know one involves like knocking people off a ledge and then doing a jump down attack and killing them, I think. For one of the tutorials. Which I don't even know where I can go to knock someone off a ledge that doesn't immediately kill them. Let's try this again. Oh, this time I'm the only one that's part of the medieval group. So it does separate people, from what I understand. Oh, this is the same Peacekeeper as before. Oh yeah, it is the exact same one too. What about you? Vanguard. Which you look more like a samurai a little bit, with that eagle or unicorn on your helmet. Both of them are generic. So we should be in for at least a good match. It's just a question. Oh, there's... Oh. I'm on par with my ally, but we're slightly lower than the enemies. That is interesting. Since they're lower level and everything. I don't know how to take this. We are fighting a Vanguard, though. Let's do this. Oh. Oh, that didn't give me a double attack? Oh, he's... Well, I'm messing up there horribly. And I don't know why I got that try to attack, but I got lucky and hit with it. Come on. Oh, I tried to attack too. How come that got interrupted by the guard break, I wonder? That's what I'm curious about, since it worked the first time and not the second. Maybe it was too late?
Victory.
I'm not sure. He's aggressive and he knows the combos, that's all I know there. So let's be prepared for next time we encounter him.
Round 2.
What about his friend, though? Ooh, that's brutal. I didn't want a heavy, I was trying to parry earlier. There we go. Although if I knew that would knock him down, I probably would try to follow up with a heavy. I just thought I was out of reach, silly me. Well, he's dead. We got ourselves a kill. Our friend is not so much. I tried to roll and dodge too. I saw that kind of combo coming. I just tried to dodge backwards rather than aside. That's what happened there. Let's try this again. Oh, I was trying to go to guard break counter. How come I don't see an icon for guard breaking when he's clearly breaking mine? What's going on there? I'm looking for the shield on my body there for that to counter his guard break, and I'm not seeing it. Yet he was able to do that to me there earlier, so what the hell's going on, I wonder? Is it because it's charged up for his? Since it is kind of a charge-up thing after all. Next time I'm going to have to try that charge-up and see, because I got demolished there, getting really confused by that, not being able to cancel the guard break. Come on, I believe. You got a lot of health to get to, though. I'm gonna have to practice with that charge, guard break. There's a nice, that was felt intentional. I don't know if it actually was. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Alright, let's see what happens here. Try and watch his movement a little bit to get a sense. Almost dead though, so I may not even be needed for this one, but we'll see. Although, this would be a mistake to try and not gank him, since we probably will lose since he is kind of outperforming me a little. Well, I actually killed him. Maybe it's still considered dishonorable with how aggressively I jumped him, but I could have killed him a lot earlier, to be fair. Now we got the mirror match. I gotta figure out how to... why he's canceling my guard break and I can't cancel his. That's what's killing me right now. Yeah, I tried the guard break there and I wasn't getting it. Why? And I didn't even get the double slash there, oddly enough. Ooh, you got the parry there. Dang it. Ooh. I think the moral of this story, considering he backstabbed us first, is don't be a dick. I don't know if Stefano is a backstabber like that, but I think Eggplant did the deed first, if I'm remembering correctly. So karma on him, I suppose. But I was getting my ass beat in that mirror match. Again, I don't know if you paid attention to that second mirror match, or my first rematch with him, how it seemed like he was canceling my guard breaks on him, but I didn't even see an option to cancel the guard breaks when he did it on me, and that's what's confusing me most right now. I would love to figure out what happened there. If it was because I was staggered because he successfully hit me, maybe? I'm not sure. That's something I'm interested in looking into more, since that would be really powerful, for me at least, to take advantage of that. Since all these tips that he was all these abilities and traits he was using on me, I can use in future matches with the Warren, but I feel like until I understand that, I'm going to be a huge underdog. But we did a lot of damage to him with that said. That last match was still down to the wire. It just ultimately came down to Stefano kind of backstabbing. So stalling was kind of the right choice, I guess, as far as winning the battle. We'll see how everyone's mindset changes with that said. Oh, he's won reputation. That's what I wasn't paying attention to. I was looking at the level, not the reputation. I don't know exactly what a reputation even means, mind you, but he has it. Now you I can beat. I am able to, at least. That was bad. Yeah. Pay no attention to how bad that start was. But we easily rectified it. Okay, I think they're a pre-made group, I'm getting the feeling now. He's the experienced player who's trying to teach his friend, or at least team up with his friend, because I'm getting that impression at least. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't want to think negative on our samurai friend.
Round 2.
But now here comes the hard part. Oh, damn, I didn't realize how slow a light charge would be. Yeah, I'm trying to guard break and I wasn't getting it. Weird. Let's try stall there. Yeah, probably a bad mistake trying to attack. But I think the fact's kind of obvious there a little bit. Just a little bit. But at least we could deal with his friends some. I gotta learn how to fight the mirror match still. He plays aggressive, I gotta remember that. He just keeps swinging. I should look for a parry or something faster in his attack. Especially now he's fatigued. Yeah, he's kind of small fry now that I kind of figured out how he plays. He just goes super aggressive. You know what would be really dickish? I jump down as soon as he steps underneath me. That would be an instant kill. Alright, let's see. Can we get the kill on this guy? Nope, I missed. Because, yeah, he sees those parries and he's basically waiting for it. I don't know why I can't get the interrupt on the guard break, though, at all. I never once seen the option for it, so I think it's because of I'm staggered at the time, if I had to guess.
Round 4.
Let's try and play this a little bit differently. He's gonna try and do an endless combo, but at least we kind of... Dang it! As I was saying that, I wasn't looking. Yeah, I'm doing basically the same thing he's doing, yet he just interrupted my guard break. I don't know how I feel about this now. I tried to attack. That was stupid of me. I think I'm starting to figure out what he does. He's just a one-trick pony, it seems like, in truth. And now it's just a question of beating it. If they're gonna do another rematch, I think I can figure him out again. It ultimately comes down to why he can counter my guard break and I have never been having a window for it. Because haven't I been doing the same thing he's been doing? Doing the attacks there, immediately comboing with the guard break and then just following up with more light attacks. So I'm wondering what's different. Is it because he's doing it faster? As weird as it may sound, he's immediately going to the guard break while I'm still staggered. Only thing I could think of. Only thing I could think of. But we're starting to figure him out some. I should look into dodging, trying to. And if I dodge, maybe I do my own guard break. Although he knows how to parry, he knows how to guard break, so I gotta do... I don't know how exactly I'm going to be able to do that, at least reliably. It's a good learning experience with that said, especially since it is Warden versus Warden. Sort of. We'll go for the final rematch, do a 4v4 for my steel, and hope I can do this properly. If somehow I can at least get more consistent against the mirror match, that's all that matters. Because Raven, I think, we can deal with him really easily so long as I don't get sloppy.
Round 1.
Oh, I had to roll. That was stupid. And now I'm at his mercy there some because of stamina drain. Am I? My stamina's just dying though. Dang it, I wasn't paying attention to a regular guard break. And now they're double teaming us. What happened to my ally there? I thought you were supposed to beat this dang newbie. I'm shocked. We'll show him how it's done then. Remember, he plays super aggressively, which may be why he lost. Come on. I exhausted myself sadly, but still good damage. He is mixing up now. He tried a guard break for what seemed like... Well, it's not really the first time. Ooh, I got the hit. Somehow I expected it wouldn't. Oh, I thought my ally was still alive. As weird as it may sound. Oh, I had to double tap. I just need to do a light tap, stupid me. Ah, dang it, I wasn't looking for the guard break. We're at least keeping him from doing his normal combo, at least. I'm just surprised my ally got killed in the last round.
Round 3.
Can we redeem ourselves? Did it faster than me. Ah, that's a shame there. That's a real shame. And now it comes the backstab because I didn't... Let's see, one last man standing. This is probably still over though. That's a shame. Just with going with basic attacks or basic patterns, and once I started figuring them out, it didn't really do much. Just mix it up ultimately. Still would love to know why I can't even guard break though. I'll have to look and see. Well, giving him some free hits, so there's still a chance. Still a chance. Just need to get a good combo in, it's the only catch. Which wasn't there. This will be a good learning experience if nothing else. Now let's finish up our quest there and do ourselves a 4v4. Let the chaos ensue, although I'm going to have to play as a different class. Which probably is going to go well for my performance with that said. Oh well, it was a good time. Now, battle. Domination is the main popular one. And then I will try the... Damn it, I forget the name of the samurai classes. But we're going to be trying the samurai, switch over to that. Don't think I really care for the Vikings all that much. It's very high activity, so it shouldn't take too terribly long. Here's hoping, at least. Here is hoping. Although those were still good matches, it fell apart amazingly in that last battle, though, sadly. Since it was a 3-0 and everything. Oh well. Still, that's the main thing I'm really confused by. Not being able to interrupt those guard breaks. Or at least seemingly not having an option to counter them. So I'll stop talking about it for now, since it's all in the past. And record for my convenience, I suppose, although I don't think that's actually going to help me very much, although I should practice a bot just doing the guard breaking with that said, or at least that charging guard break. Actually, can I look at the character some more, see if it's like a different ability altogether? Where is it? Shoulder bash. Yeah, the shoulder bash mix-up, that's what it should be. I'm just confused what causes me not being able to counter it, that's all. Since it's unblockable, I kind of already knew that. That was my first assumption when I saw it couldn't be guard broken. Shoulder bash cancel. Ooh, this is something I didn't know about. Oh, it's a list. Oh, that's why it was listed down below. I never did check all the specifics of this character. So yeah, there's the guaranteed second attack on a light. There's the crushing counterattack, so press the middle mouse button to cancel shoulder bash with a guard break. Is that what's going on? Am I accidentally canceling into a guard break? Since that's something I'm gonna have to think on. Maybe I'm tapping it too much. If I'm hitting it more than once, that might be why I'm just doing a regular shoulder bash. This could solve everything. Sadly, I'm not going to be playing as a warden this time, so I have no idea. But I think I figured out my issue. Sort of. It remains to be seen. What about armor? Let's look into gearing some. I don't think I care about revenge mode defense and all that, though. I don't think there's much value in it anyway. I'm just curious in the customization. Anything that boosts my general stats. I don't want to sacrifice like stamina. Oh wait, stamina cost reduction. That seems like that's a penalty almost, but oh wait, it's the reduction, never mind. I for some reason thought maybe I was getting a bonus to how much stamina was being burnt if I did a certain thing. Don't care about the block damage, but what about visuals? Do these even change any? Yes, they do. Mildly though. I like the kind of shine stainless steel type of look on there. This one's clean. Although, it's going to affect my 4v4s to a vague extent. So let's keep that in mind. And defaults, well, these two are basically the same thing. I could upgrade them, but it's going to cost me steel I want to keep. Alright, I was worried. For a moment I thought we weren't going to get a match. And apparently I'm just jumping in when someone just left. Let's see how this goes. We're going to mix it up. I'm going into a class I have no idea about their abilities. Because I can't even play these. And I can't even recruit them. Let's give this a try. The Kenzie. Can I have a quick look at him? No, I cannot. This is going to go well. This is going to go amazingly well. I'm telling you right now. If you have bets that I might be MVP, it's not happening. I'm almost guaranteeing it, outside maybe everyone else being a new player. But who knows? The matchmaking could account for the fact I'm trying out a new character for the first time. And this Vanguard almost looks like you got a gladiator helmet on, kind of with the spikes in the middle on top. It's mostly the convenience of the hilt kind of blocking the eye holes there on the helmet. But so far everything's pretty generic here. Level 3, you're level 18 each. One of these things is not like the other, and they have reputation. Oh yeah, and we gotta keep an eye on gear level, which I don't know how much of this is a factor. Well, let's see. Yeah, one of these things is not like the other. Well, two of them are not like the other. We got 2 reputation, 50 gear maybe. So this is going to go badly for a multitude of different reasons. I'm going to pretend I'm not going to be the main cause of this loss when it happens. But I'm going to try my darnest anyway. If I could stall when multiples are jumping on me, at least I got that going for me, right? Wish me luck, I'm going to need it. 2v2 was one thing, 4v4 is a completely different beast.
We will strike with the fury of fire and the speed of wind.
Get shot. I was kind of expecting him to get shot by an arrow, honestly. I can't cancel? I was wondering. There we go. Enjoy, folks. This is gonna go badly. It's not letting me sprint very well. Might as well go to a point away from the main fighting. Hopefully I can do something. Yeah, I think I took the long route because there's 2 of them there. Oh god, 3 of us are here. This is definitely a terrible idea. I think he has a triple light attack for his most basic ability, and of course he has really good reach. Oh, and this is the pro here. If I could power reinstall him, that's worth it. Gonna try. Oh my god, how the hell did I not hit him with that attack? I felt like at least we should hit each other at the same time. That stinks. Of course, having 3 of us go to the same point was a terrible idea anyway, I won't argue. And I didn't see anyone, so why the hell did they follow me? Oh, someone's using the crossbow up there. That's terrifying. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do a big area cleave, which is something I probably should do for my 2v2s, to be fair. Did I hit him or did I hit someone else?
You captured Zone C.
Alright. We're sort of handling a 2-on-1 so far. Oh, guard break. Or the shoulder bash. Can I stall? I just want to stall and hope it helps my ally some. I like to think that was a victory. As much as it seemed otherwise, I want to argue it was a victory of some sort. I just wish I knew my built special attacks, though. That's kind of what's going to hurt me a bit. And we actually had the lead, but that's about to change once they get this 3rd point. Oh, that's the point in the middle, I think. And geez, you're a lot slower than the Warden, or am I just not hitting shift? I'm not sure anymore. We'll have a minor lead for a little bit. Should I stay here is the big question. Well, I got my first passive trait. Only thing is I don't know what the hell it does. You got revenge mode. Let us know how it does at the bottom of the lake. Ooh, I can res.
You lost Zone C.
At least it'll be somewhat helpful. Oh, someone's using the crossbow above. That's going to be painful. Let's fix that quickly. And did I just get half the experience or half a level up from doing that? Resing someone? Come on. I know how to fight a Warden, if nothing else. I just wish I knew how to punish it the best, though. All I'm doing is light and heavies,
You captured Zone C.
Well, I'll take that victory any day.
You captured Zone A.
Did we just capture C? Oh no, this is A. For some reason I thought... Well, never mind that thought. Let's have a bit of fun, maybe? There's nothing to actually shoot at, though, that matters. So why am I shooting? That would be more against a player, if I were to be honest. It doesn't seem very productive to shoot at AI. Oh, we're in the back door. That might not go well for me, but one of them is wounded. Especially when they don't see this res coming. What the hell? It sucks that we're getting shot by a crossbow too. Oh, you killed your ally. Well, that was mighty neighborly of you. I don't know if ultimately that was a good thing. And by that I mean, are we actually helping with that res and the fact that his ally just team killed? That I could not tell you. Oh, he was getting a res. I thought maybe I'd get a revive. Now I'm just wasting time.
You captured Zone C.
We got 2 points there. Can we capture B? Well, they're all here, so maybe. Jeez, I just killed like a whole bundle of them. And you are... Oh, why the hell did I not get a hit on you? I feel like I should have. Ooh, that was a cool parry stance, or parry attack. Oh, dang it, didn't get the guard break. Ah, dang it, I tried parry too soon. Got a little too ahead of myself. Never mind the fact that I was sort of paranoid by a crossbow shooting at us too. That really freaked me out. And it's still the one on point C. It's that dang fully upgraded fella. And right now they're in the lead just because of all... Yeah, they're just heavily in the lead at this point, what was looking promising before. Don't get yourself killed, buddy, you're doing a 2v1. And I'm slow, I can't get to you quickly enough.
You captured Zone C.
Why am I not doing my AoE attack?
You lost Zone A.
There, that's more like it, sort of. Okay, player down. Okay, it is my AoE attack, I guess. It didn't seem as exciting when you're not killing 15 at a time. Jeez, is my ally trying to shoot me? I was trying to get aggressive since I realized our ally had the crossbow. Okay, we might still win this. Barely. I might as well heal up for good measure, I guess. I don't know if staying on this point will heal me or not. We have 2 points. We're losing A, though. Ow. Oh, well, yeah, I take that back. We have all 3 points. Let's make sure. Although, in all honesty, I shouldn't even be here. I should be trying to kill off their players to weaken their momentum. Since they could just backdoor if these minions or these troops push forward too much. Let's do this. Let's do this. Although, he's heavily outnumbered, so maybe not. They're all they're surging right now.
You lost Zone C.
And he's the experienced one too, so... And now they're all here. Dang it. I thought they would all ran off. Guess not. We need to somehow kill them, and when they're grouped up like that, it's not gonna happen.
You captured Zone C.
This is still anybody's game if that's gonna be their tactic. Come on, run already. Run! They're getting separated though, that might be a plus, although he's the scary one right there. Come on, kill him off. He's not doing... At least that's slowed him down some. Maybe it's not as effective as I like. Dang it. That really sucks. He just attacks so fast I don't even get a chance to get my thoughts together, let alone get the proper parry. So that's brutal. Who knows of how much that has to do with gear too, because I think that 50 meant he had really high gear levels as well. Yeah, it looks like we're about to lose too. It was looking promising, but this is over. Probably gear level. I feel like may has something to do with that there, since there was a drastic difference after all. The one person who was voting for me almost won the lottery. Which is probably a good thing I didn't win, because you just missed out on $1 million you could have won. So hang on to that luck. Although, let's see. I reached level 2 with this, I know that much. I'm just wondering what else I gained. Give me the goods. Since... Oh, I still have 30 seconds before it automatically jumps me back in. Come on. Okay, thank you. 750 steel. I don't know if I complete all those quests or not. By the time this is all done, I may be stuck to go back into an R4 That was still fun. I was just auto-attacking. Kind of like our adversary was, although his strategy was better, apparently. Now I'm 1,000 steel away from my new character, at least. Ooh, did we actually complete 4? Wow. Yeah, the Domination, the Renown, 400 Renown, so I guess I got that, and of course the other one. So these will be available for tomorrow, I guess. So I think that might be a plan. Maybe I'll play around off stream there, get a new character. And maybe next time I do some For Honor, I might stream with either the... Is it the Peacekeeper? Or Lawbringer. The Lawbringer or the Conqueror. I haven't decided yet which one I want to get. I'll have to play with them some first. But thank you to everyone who tuned in. It was a nice time there. Horrible stomps others. But I still am interested to know what I was doing wrong with that War and Shield bashing or guard breaking. I think I understand why, maybe. Only one way to find out, I guess.